I want to share this with you guys because when I saw this, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little sick to my stomach. So, what I'm gonna share with you is how the Verabella comp plan, specifically the levels bonuses, compares to what I was making at my previous company. So, I just want to say first that it's not a perfect apples to apples comparison for the whole comp plan for both companies. That's why I'm specifically looking at just the levels comparison because that is pretty much as close as you can get to an apples to apples type of comparison. Okay. So I'm looking at April 2020, which was a great month in my business at my previous company. And what I made that month, you can see here, was $14,164.67. And here's the breakdown. I did not include the $150 in product credit in that total. I just included the actual cash. So that's the breakdown between the different types of bonuses. All right, shifting back over here, we're looking at right here, the top, how each comp plan works. So for levels, at my previous company, we were paid on 4 levels at these percentages. The reason for the 3 to 8% is because if we personally enrolled someone, we got an extra 5% enroller bonus on top of the 3% for level 1. The BV or bonus value at my previous company ranged from 30% to 70%. It just depended on the product. So I would say most of the product line was at 70% BV. Some products were at 30%. So I'm going to get into the BV a little bit more in just a second after I kind of show you how we get paid on levels at Verabella. So you can see here, we get paid on an extra level, level 5. So that's really nice. And then on top of that, the percentages that we get paid on each level are all higher than what I experienced at my previous company. And then on top of that, the bonus value is substantially higher. It's 80% for every single product that we offer. Okay, so I showed you here the breakdown of what I made in April at my previous company. The 2 that we are going to be looking at for this comparison is enroller bonus and leadership bonus. Those are the 2 that are shown here with the 3 to 8% and then the 3% on levels 2 through 4. All right, so here you can see that that comes to a total of $5,767.62 for the leadership plus the enroller bonuses. Okay. And then shifting over to Verabella, how I made this comparison was I looked at the breakdown of each level and how much volume was at each level. So I had a team report in an Excel spreadsheet, added up all of the level 1s, all of the level 2s, and so on. And that's where these numbers come from. So that's the volume that we had at each level that month. So this is where bonus value comes in. In direct sales or network marketing, we are not paid on our teams at just straight retail. There's always a bonus value or BV or a percentage that it is first multiplied by. So at my previous company, this number would be 30% or 70%. At Verabella, it's 80%. So we multiply that number by 80% and we come up with that. So this column, that is the actual volume that we get paid on. Okay, at that point, you multiply it by the commission rate for that particular bonus. Okay, so here level 1 and level 2, you can see is paid at a 10% rate, and then levels 3 through 5 is at 5%. And that's where we get these numbers. These are the dollar values of commission. So you add those together and it's $15,006.57. That's a lot of money, you guys. when you compare the same exact numbers, the same type of bonus, what I actually got paid at my previous company was this $5,000 number. While at Verabella, with all of the same numbers, same structure, same everything, I would have gotten paid nearly 3 times that amount. Not only that, but the amount that I would have gotten paid on this one bonus exceeds what I actually made on 8 bonuses put together. That is what made me sick to my stomach, because let's be honest, $14,000 for a month's work is a lot of money. I felt really good about that until I did this math, and I felt sick to my stomach because I realized I was not getting paid my worth, that I could have been making so much more money if I would have actually looked deeper into how I was getting paid and at what rate I was getting paid, and all of these different details that I've gone through with you today. So I think that if I would go through every other bonus that we get paid at Verabella, there are multiple different bonuses, such as the lab bonus, which is, it's called the Limitless Achievement Bonus. It can go infinity levels deep, so that's a game changer. Also would be generation bonuses, leadership bonuses, my own personal retail commission and enhanced commission, as well as, let me see here. I know I'm forgetting one, but regardless, that doesn't really matter, because just one bonus, I could have been making more than all of the bonuses combined. And I estimate that if I would look at all of the bonuses, all of the ways that we get paid as brand partners, that my check that month with these same numbers would have been around $30,000. So we're talking double, more than double that I could have made. That's a lot of money, and that is really, really life-changing. So if you want to look at your numbers, your team's numbers, and see if it's the same situation for you where you could potentially double your income, assuming you grow your team and put in the work and all that good stuff that you need to do, let me know. I can help you walk through those numbers. Otherwise, if you have been talking with a different brand partner, please follow up with them, because they are awesome and great at this too. But I think that you deserve to at least explore your options. Maybe where you're at is the best place for you, but you don't know unless you take a look. So thanks for hanging out with me and taking a look at these numbers, and hopefully I'll be hearing from you soon.